Hey everybody, Justin Phillips here with Remax Professionals and Exceeding Homes, and I wanted to give you guys a market update. I am standing up for this. It is the first market update of the new year of 2024, and the slogan for this year is more in 24. There is going to be a lot more activity. Last year we saw a lot of things, depending on which market you're looking at. All over across Denver, the numbers, are a little bit different depending on what stats you're using. But, we saw inventory might have gone up a little bit. Days on market might have gone up a little bit, and the sold price might have gone up a little bit. Some places it went down a little bit. So it just kind of depends on where you're at. But the big news is that the number of properties that it sold last year in 2023 is down significantly. So it was a much harder year. I think a lot of people were still trying to see what was going to happen with interest rates. And so a lot of people sat on the sidelines, and that caused not as many properties to sell. So if you guys are interested in the stats, look below. But I've got some other stuff for you. We are starting to see more activity in 2024 already. I've talked to a few inspectors that have a lot of people that are reaching out to try to get inspections because they're thinking about buying. And even I had someone reach out to me the other day asking about refinancing again. So interest rates, we have some predictions for 2024. We think interest rates are going to probably drop to around 6, maybe even a little less. The cool part about that is that there are actually a lot of builders that have been ramping up their inventory and building spec homes. We just talked to Meritage Homes yesterday at our company meeting, and they have a lot of spec homes. And so, when homes are sitting on the market, you have a tendency as a buyer to get a good deal on those. I know early in 2023, we found a couple of townhomes down in Sterling Ranch for one of my clients, and we got them about $20,000 off. So definitely deals to be had out there. Definitely want to check into the builder market. Have a realtor with you because we can usually negotiate on your behalf, make sure that you're not like, oh my gosh, I got to buy this house, and then they kind of take advantage of that. So definitely have a professional with you. On that note, last year we saw, I think it was, I'm not sure the quite numbers, but we saw a significant drop in the number of realtors in the market. Can't just put a sign in the yard and, 5 days later, market sold. You have to actually put in the work as a realtor. So that's why I want you guys to reach out to me. I have a huge marketing package that it probably blows a lot of other realtors out of the water. I actually have to take an ethics class today. It's mandatory to still be a realtor. There's a lot of stuff going on with the realtor community, but I still believe that, we're trying to promote home ownership. So I definitely still believe in that ideal and that membership. So that's why I still pay for it. So something else to think about. We think there's going to be a 20% increase in the amount of homes that sell this year. So definitely a huge surge because of the interest rates. Since we're already starting to see activity, if you're a buyer, I would get in before the spring rush because it's going to go bananas if interest rates drop significantly. The last thing I have for you guys is that it's an election year. Everybody knows. They're like, what does that do for real estate and the market and everything like that? The thing to keep in mind is that the what's the right word? The people that are running for office or whatever, the delegates or whatever, they want your votes. So they're going to put a positive spin on whatever the market's doing. So that in turn kind of helps interest rates a little bit, helps the buyer sentiment, helps affordability, all those kind of things. It might not officially help, but mentally it might. And so that might cause more people to pull the trigger, which might cause more stuff to happen in the real estate market. So, come August, September, October, when we start to really get inundated with all those election ads and everything, people might pump the brakes again on the real estate market to kind of see what happens with whoever gets voted in. So something to think about. That's kind of my upcoming predictions for the year in a nutshell. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I've got 4 potential listings coming in February, and the market is going to be hopping. So if you want to get in there and get something on the market, or you're thinking about buying, want to take advantage of interest rates or people buying down rates. There's even, I think there's one lender that's offering a buy down that's permanent. So not like an ARM, you know, a lot of people are scared of that, but that makes your rate lower, and then that causes it for the life of the loan, which is really cool. So your payment is not quite as high as, you know, you thought it would be. So it kind of helps a little bit with affordability. We're still very expensive here in Colorado. We had a discussion the other day with some friends of mine, but there are opportunities out there. That's the word of the year, is opportunity. If I can help you in any way, please reach out to me. Numbers below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks.